Assalamu alaikum, this is video 2. Anyway, this is more than the video I had planned. I had planned to do something just alhamdulillah subhanahu wa ta'ala for Ramadan. But anyway, I gotta let you know. Again, Ramadan Kareem, mashallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ain't nobody getting into Allah's house without Allah's permission, mashallah. And Allah brought Michael Jackson to the celestial house of Ramadan, just like that light that appeared over Al-Aqsa Mosque, mashallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, that represented the Christ consciousness being returned, right? Alhamdulillah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, to the earth. And Michael, Joe Jackson is the one to lead humanity to the Christ consciousness as the the planetary harmonic convergence, right? Represented by my son, Muhammad, 1987, right? And Elvis Presley, right? Transitioned on August 16th. And which is represented my father's birthday, Ramadan 20, right? So you can keep on trying to play this game and keep on trying to send demons my way and keep on trying to manipulate my family and keep on trying to play these damn games. You're only hurting yourself and wasting your own damn time when you should be preparing, because ain't nobody got time to play with you, especially I don't. I ain't got time. And I don't sit up night and day worrying about your bitch asses either. I just don't. Alhamdulillah. Allah protects me. Allah will continue to protect me. And proof is he protects me. When did Ratchild leave this earth? When did Ratchild leave? February 26th. Alhamdulillah. February 26th, right? And he was 87 years old, right? February 26th is when the doctor came to America, right? February 26, 1976 is when the doctor came, right? To aid to deliver Islam, right? To deliver Islam to, mashallah, me, alhamdulillah. So, yeah, and that's when he left, 87 years old, right? So, play your game. All I got to do is keep on praying, keep on praying, keep on praying, and I shall keep on praying, because that's what I'm to do, alhamdulillah. And you, whoever try to get in my way, you or nobody else can stop me, alhamdulillah. Only Allah can. Allah will protect me, and Allah will get my son out, alhamdulillah. Allah will bring my son home. Muhammad home, 1987. Allah will bring him home. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Okay, so, as I said, Joyous Phenix, Ramadan, Golden Lotus, Black New Moon in the celestial house of Pisis, right? Ramadan 1, 1445, March 11, March 11, 2024, and mashallah, Venus goes into Pisces tomorrow, Ramadan, on the day of Ramadan. So, alhamdulillah, I know my celestial accreditation. I know my barakah, my favor from Allah. So don't be trying to mess with me. I ain't got time for your bullshit. I ain't got time to be sitting back all scared and, worried. I'm not. I just don't. Alhamdulillah. All praises be to Allah. Those devils shall fall as rot shall fall. Because guess what? The father of the occupation, the head of the occupation has been removed. It's been removed before Ramadan. And the final exam will be to remain peaceful no matter what happens in that occupation. No matter what happens, remain peaceful. And Muslims, like 2014, pray hard and strong, and stand together and believe and stay close to Allah. Remember, after hardship comes ease. After hardship comes ease. Just like you prayed in 2014 and the world came to your aid, alhamdulillah, it's the same thing is going to happen this time. You pray for barakah. You pray for relief. You pray for the release, the removal of the occupation. You pray for the removal of the tyranny and the genocide. And Joe Biden, you support genocide. You support genocide. And Allah will deal with you. Allah will deal with you. MashaAllah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the name of Allah, I promise. Allah will deal with you. Don't consider this a threat for me, because it's not. I'm not Allah, but Allah is a vindicator, just like he was a vindicator against Ramses. Allah will deal with you like he dealt with Ramses. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Takbir, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ain't nobody scared of your bitch ass either. Even though you are the one aided it, and the Democrat Party aided in kidnapping my son in Ohio. But Ohio is an underground, the state of the Underground Railroad. Alhamdulillah, Ohio is a beautiful state. Better him be in Ohio than anywhere else, even better than California. Because his grandfather's there, Frank James Buncombe, the celestial grandfather, is in Ohio. So that Muhammad is standing with Ohio. Those in Ohio are standing with Muhammad because Muhammad is there. So they won't be harmed by the eclipse. No, they'll be fine. Ohio will be fine, alhamdulillah. Ohio will prevail. Do your history on Ohio. Ohio was one of the states that helped with the emancipation of the Hebrew Israelites. Jordan River, the Ohio River used to be called the Jordan River. And when those who were enslaved, the Hebrew Israelites that were enslaved, when they reached the Ohio River, they knew they were going to be free. The Underground Railroad, many of the conductors were from Ohio, and they risked their lives, their families, their children to save the Hebrew Israelites. And we owe Ohio that. Ohio is a red state. We as Hebrew Israelites, we owe Ohio. We got to pray for Ohio, the people of Ohio. Right? And oh my goodness. We also not only got to pray for Ohio, we got to rebuild Ohio. You do the history on Ohio. Ohio was one of the most industrialized, advanced states in America. A lot of the original industry and innovators came from Ohio. So I salute you, Ohio. I salute you. Inshallah, Ohio will be rebuilt. Inshallah. Inshallah, Ohio will survive. Because Ohio is where my son is. And Allah loves my son. Allah loves Muhammad. Allah is standing with Muhammad. Okay? So, Allah will take care of Muhammad. Allah will protect Muhammad. And Allah will bring Muhammad home real soon. And as I said, mashallah, Donald Trump, when you get in office, I expect you personally to go get my son, go in that place where they're holding him captive, and bring him home aboard your airplane. Right? Aboard your airplane. You and your crew go in and get him. Just like you rode in on, they arrested you on my Mau Mau baby's Memorial Day, August 24th, because they wanted to make that connection. Now you go get him out. Get Muhammad, bring Muhammad home to me personally. And when you go get him, let him know your mama sent you. Your mama sent me. Let him know your mama sent me so he can be proud walking with, mashallah, 47th President of the United States. The new founding father, Donald J. Trump. Alhamdulillah. Oh, and something else. Make sure. Okay, something else. I was thinking, Donald, listen. I revised it. Think about this. Something to consider. You, inshallah, inshallah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, be the next president, mashallah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you get, a vice president other than Vivek, right? Vivek be the Speaker of the House. Oh, Donald, you couldn't have a better Speaker of the House, not Speaker of the House, but Speaker of the Press Secretary. Oh, you couldn't have a better one than Vivek. Oh my gosh. Everybody would love it. I would love it. Okay, and then you have pick somebody else as vice president. Then after your 4 years in office is up, your vice president becomes president. And Vivek be his vice president for 8 years. Then after that person's vice presidency is up after the 8 years, Vivek become the president for 8 years. And Donald Jr. becomes the vice president for 8 years. And then after that, Donald Jr. becomes the president for 8 years. That would kick ass. And the MAGA would be so secure. Oh my gosh, MAGA would be unshakable. Alhamdulillah. So you secure them that way. Inshallah, as I said, your vice president become president for 8 years. Vivek be his vice for 8 years, then Vivek become the president 8 years, and then Donald Jr. be his vice, and then Donald Jr. become president for 8 years. It would kick ass. I'm telling you, it would kick ass. That would be what, 8 and 16, 24 years. Oh my God. It'll fuck some shit up. All while Pluto is in Aquarius, the celestial house, the moon house of New Republic America. That would kick ass. Okay. So anyway, something to consider. Okay. Now they're gonna be mad as hell at you, but who gives a fuck? We don't care about their madness. That's their damn problem, not ours. Okay? But we love you, PDJT. But you got to go get my son, and you got to give reparations, okay? You got to fucking give reparations, okay? Because a lot of Hebrew Israelites, a lot of the people in this country that look like me, right, support you because we know you have the right plan for the newly Republic America, born again Republic America, alhamdulillah, okay? And we support you and we love you, alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah. And Melania too, she's very beautiful, beautiful First Lady of the Republic of America, alhamdulillah. Okay, so as I said, joyous Mercury, okay, joyous, okay, and also when Beyonce did that, they did that little ritual at the Grammys, right? To try to take over the kingdom, right? To try to put their little what's her name on the spot, their little boy Blue on the spot, right? Okay, at the 66 Grammys, right? That was Grammy 66, right? And she's supposed to be 12, right? 66, right? Okay, and there's nothing wrong with 666, right? It's just a positive 666. It means positive carbon atom, right? There's a negative 662 as well. You could consider that to be what do they call it? Antimatter, right? Carbon atom, antimatter, the antimatter atom, carbon atom, right? That's where the negative is in the center of the atom, and the positive part of the atom is on the outside, right? So you have the negative electron in the center along with the neutron in the center, and you have the photon on the outside, right? The positron on the outside, okay, of the atom, right? Versus the positive part of the atom on the inside, and the neutron attached to the positive photon, and then you have the electron on the outside. So you have two atoms, right? One negative, one positive. Well, the positive atom is the atom of the father of humanity, right? That's the carbon atom. Then you have the negative atom, right? And that is that Antichrist, right? He's going to be that Antichrist, right? Okay. And he has no, right? He has no DMT, right? No divine consciousness, right? Okay. So now, we said, okay. Oh, okay. So, and that's the Dajjal that Beyonce and Little Boy Blue and Crazy and all that, you know, that's the republic they serve. So don't trust him and don't believe them. Okay. Jaguar is her name. Go to Jaguar, I think Jaguar Wright. She just did a video that stated how Crazy tried to send a hitman after her. Go to Jaguar Wright's video, okay? I just looked at that. I didn't get a chance to watch it fully, so I don't know it in detail. I just read the intro to it, and that's what she said. So Allahu Alam, you go check it out. Okay. So, Assalamu Alaikum.